And now, ladies and gentlemen, representing the class of Valedictorian for this year, Kimberly Lasora.
Careful because it's sensitive. Yeah. Be careful because it's sensitive. It's a little wobbly. The other thing I was going to ask you is check on another cell on my cell if it's actually going.
Yeah, but I have one person following.
There was two there before.
No one's going to know.
Hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank everyone here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2019. Specifically, Mr. Valmore, Ms. Davidson, Mr. Buller, Daniel, staff, friends, parents, and family. As well as to our honorable guests, I want to give a big congratulations to the graduating class of 2019. We did it, guys! My name is Kimberly Lasora, and I'm honored to be speaking to everyone on this very special occasion. So high school can be best summarized in the words of a brilliant literary author, Charles Dickens. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. 3 or 4 short years ago, the first steps in the brick building of Daniel McIntyre, centered at the heart of the West End in the corner of Mountain and Alderstone. The majority of us were sophomores, not knowing where the classes were, which route is the fastest, the difference between regular and enriched classes. Some had shorter hair, perm, and as for me, I was blonde. We were all naive 14 and 15-year-olds now on the beat, the mannequin challenge, or playing Fortnite for the first time. The junior varsity boys streak alive, got real fishing, CLBC, Shrek the Musical, and our favorite, the dreadful book points. Fast forward to present day, we have the Jonas Brothers, Old Town Road, and Game. We also believe in equality, the importance of voting, and climate change. So for those who have taken grade 12 biology, what we learn is Darwin's theory of evolution. That for a species to thrive, it requires variation. It can't just be the same flower over and over again, or the same bird, or the same student. Like everything living on this earth, variation. We don't have the same pattern, the same perspective, the same experiences, dreams, and aspirations. We, however, have the same obligation to do the best we are capable. This is our sacred human responsibility to embrace and allow failure to teach us resilience rather than falling into despair and giving up. Despite our drawbacks throughout our final year at DMCI is one with warmth within our hearts. It wasn't better cafeteria food or Wi-Fi in green hallways is memorable. It's the participation and collaboration we shared as seniors. We wouldn't have experienced big band dance, spirit weeks, fundraisers such as Zumba, haircuts, or mathematics without the endless work of school councils, sport teams, and the performing arts. So it may be the end of our careers as high school students severely afflicted with CUs. However, we have an opportunity to see the world and to find and pursue our passions and quote-unquote leave a legacy. And a legacy is not about money or recognition. A legacy is leaving those we come across paths with more happiness and hope. Our time here together as a senior class is remembered by grades, popularity, likes, or favorites, but our relationship. The relationship we create with like-minded individuals in clubs and volunteering events is what made high school the best of times. This day is a milestone in our lives that we all share together. We now embark on our separate journeys to the version of ourselves, one who is wiser, more confident, and unique. So now we graduate from DMCI, and soon we're going to be saying our goodbyes. There will be hugs and tears. We'll do our best to stay as close friends, but we'll be living our lives, and we'll meet new people. 4 or 3 short years ago, we took our first steps to the brick building of that. However, we are no longer the same people walking out. We wear the pride of maroon on our backs, for we have learned the values of commitment, respect, and integrity. And as the former First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama, once stated, there's no magic to achievement. It's really about hard work, persistence, and persistence. So this may be the end of our high school journey, but just the beginning of our endless potential. Good luck. Love you guys 3000, and thank you for being part of my smallest and biggest of ladies.